welcome back to the channel. And if you can't guess by my song choice of today, we bombed Iran. Uh, yeah, it turns out that when Israel says so, we'll bomb any country that they say. So just today, this morning, I recorded a video this morning, but my audio cut right out, so you didn't hear me at all through the whole video. Today we bombed Iran, and they bombed our navy base in Bahrain, and Israel engaged in what was called a preemptive strike against Iran. J.D. Vance was asked if we destroyed their missile silos and their nuclear testing facilities, and we killed all their scientists in a big bunker bomb just this summer, if you remember that. Just a couple months ago, we bombed Iran, and we all thought we were going to go to war, but that kind of fizzled out kind of quickly. But this time, we bombed Iran, and we actually killed the Ayatollah. He was 86, and as of today of recording this being the last day of February in 2026, Ali Khamenei, or Khamenei, the supreme leader of Iran and the Ayatollah, died due to a missile strike. And they aren't really confirming whether or not it was a United States missile that bombed him and killed him, or if it was an Israeli missile that killed him. I think that's a little important to know which country fired the missile to kill the leader. But from what's been being said, it seems like we might actually be going to a full military conflict with Iran. And Donald Trump is saying, well, I have it up here. Oh, that's the wrong clip, because he says,
ability to negotiate.
What does he say?
Our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective.
Yeah, he did say that, but that was about Obama for some reason. But it seems like it's the pot calling the kettle orange, because guess what? He bombed Iran with Benjamin Netanyahu. We have the IDF saying Israel has a right to defend themselves, as always, defending themselves as in shooting first and talking later. This is a great graph to demonstrate just how desperate Israel is getting. Israel was made in 1948, alright? They were founded in 1948. This graph shows from 1967 to now. Over the years, Israel was in favor of the United States for its entirety. Until 2026, the Palestinians are in the lead of favorability. Now, that's not a big leap. I mean, they're still 41% as opposed to 36%, but that's still in the majority now. The Department of War calls this Operation Epic Fury, which is basically just spinning a wheel, trying to pick cool testosterone-filled sounding words, I guess, and just plastering it out, saying Operation Epic Fury. What's next? Flaming Ball? Like, are we gonna do SmackDown next? Operation WrestleMania? Operation Monster Jam? Who fucking knows? But, this shit has been going on for so long, and I do mean for so long. Benjamin Netanyahu has been telling us that, we need to strike Iran for some reason. Either it's nuclear or they're about to strike us. It was a preemptive strike because, they were about to missile strike us.
Weapon in a very short time. It could be a year. It could be.
This is June 12th, 2025.
Within a few months.
This is 2018.
They have the wherewithal, the stored up, preserved knowledge to make a bomb very quickly if they wanted to do it.
2015.
Iran is so dangerous. Weeks away from having the fissile material for an entire arsenal
2015, they were weeks away from making a nuclear bomb.
of nuclear bombs.
A whole arsenal of nuclear bombs. 2012, this is what he has to say.
Very close. They're 6 months away from being about 90% of having the enriched uranium for an atom bomb.
6 months away in 2012. 2006, this is what he has to
Iran
say.
is gearing up to produce 25 bombs, atomic bombs a year, 250 bombs in a decade.
250 nuclear bombs in a decade. 250 nuclear bombs in a decade. So by 2016, they should have had 250 nuclear bombs.
Okay. Ladies and
1996.
gentlemen, time is running out.
Iran will
1995.
be capable of producing alone, without importing anything, nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years.
They were so close by themselves to make nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years in 1995. If they were close to making bombs 3 years after 1995, why don't they have bombs now? They should have had bombs in 1998, he's saying. Or at the very most, 2000. Benjamin Netanyahu says 2000 Iran should have had nuclear bombs. It's been, 26 years past his deadline, but, apparently they are still any moment away from making nuclear bombs. So we gotta just keep bombing. We just gotta keep killing innocent civilians. We gotta keep missile striking for whatever reason. We gotta keep throwing bunker busters. We gotta keep throwing missiles. We gotta keep shooting at them. For what reason? What's the reason? Saudi Arabia got bombed in this. All right, there was a bomb. It dropped over. It got intercepted, and it landed in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has been bombed. Tel Aviv has been bombed. All right. As much shit as you could talk about the government of Israel, Israel itself, the land and its people, are getting bombed in Tel Aviv. It's not like they have no recourse from this. I mean, they're getting stricken too from this. He does not care about his own people. He certainly doesn't care about America. What is his end goal? Just to kill brown people? What is his goal? It's just like every few fucking months, he decides, oh, I haven't met my quota for being a piece of shit. And he decides to go bomb some more people. He's besmirching the name of Ben all around. This channel is named Betavision, and he's ruining the name Ben by having his name being Benjamin Netanyahu. All right, Netanyahu, if you're hearing this, stop bombing Iran. If Donald Trump is hearing this, stop bombing Iran. All right, we've missile-stricken 8 countries since he's been in office, and I mean Trump. We've missile-stricken 8 different countries. He's supposed to be the peace president. All right, for all he totes about, and he toted about it during the State of the Union, that he's the peace president and he stopped all these wars. Guess what, fucker? We are about to enter a war with Iran. For no other reason than it seems like Benjamin Netanyahu wanted to, play around with people's lives for shits and giggles. Anyways, that's the news for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.